Early Times Bottled in Bond, a bright whiskey seeker's field report. Early Times Bottled in Bond isn't a dessert bourbon, a vanilla bomb, or a marshmallow-leaning crowd pleaser. It lives in a different lane entirely, the green bright, grain-forward, tobacco-finish lane. Once you tune your palate to it, the bottle opens up in a way most reviewers never bother to map. This is my fully dialed-in read. Nose. The first hit is unmistakably cucumber, that cool, watery aldehyde that jumps out of glass. Right behind it is a clean grass note, the kind you get from a young, lively barrel rather than a heavy, tannic one. Then comes a surprise, a soft, papery tobacco leaf aroma, unlit and slightly sweet. Sitting under the brightness like a shadow, a faint, red grape skin bitterness adds a tart edge. The banana taffy is there, but only as a whisper folded into tobacco, too faint to stand alone but enough to round the edges. Palate. Early Times bib hits with grain and oak up front. Clean, honest, and not try to be anything it isn't. Baking spice flickers in and out, more cinnamon nutmeg than clove. Vanilla and caramel show up lightly. No marshmallow. No white sugar. No frosting. This is a bourbon that refuses to pretend it's sweeter than it is. Finish. This is where the bottle becomes unmistakable. The finish is pure tobacco leaf. Dry, papery, slightly sweet, like the inside of a cigar wrapper before it's lit. Right beside it, the cucumber brightness from the nose returns, cooling the edges and keeping the finish from turning bitter. It's a strange, addictive contrast. Cool green on top, dry leaf underneath. Once you isolate the tobacco with a tiny hit of acidity, 4 milliliters of apple juice did it, the whole profile snaps into focus. After that, it's impossible not to taste it. Identity. Early Times Bib isn't trying to be a dessert bourbon or a high-proof bruiser. It's a green, bright, grain-driven, tobacco-finished whiskey with a profile that rewards attention and punishes lazy-tasting notes. If you're a brightness seeker, this bottle makes sense. If you're chasing marshmallow sweetness, it won't. But if you want a bourbon that smells like a summer field and finishes like an unlit cigar, this is the one.